Something tells me these are bandits.
Really getting on my nerves. You put in the time.
Yep, they are. Hello there.
How did you get your hands on that armor and those weapons? You nicked them. Take it off. I'll be returning it to its rightful owner.
I haven't stolen a thing.
Are you going to argue with me?
Yes.
Fuck you. You're not getting a thing.
You whore son. Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
That's one down.
I've been waiting for you.
I feel quite hungry!
And you'll get another right away. Damn, I'm bleeding.
Yes, yes you are. Large, thick wooded areas.
Go!
True, easy for bandits to ambush people, but it was still home.
God!
This Kutenberg. It's definitely a formidable looking structure. Very formidable. Yes, yes it is Kutenberg.
You silly doggy. Good day.
Fine days, fine wares.
Easy, good.
Calm down, Pebbles.
Around, but doesn't buy anything.
Come and shop here! We've got enough for everyone!
Horseradish here. Delicious horseradish. Come and get some wonderful horse.
Whoa!
Here we are. She's upstairs somewhere.
Taking their time again.
Catherine.
My God, lad. Why are you all covered in blood?
Oh, Catherine. There she is.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Look at it like this. You could have helped us get Dry Devil out of trouble instead.
Don't push it. But that sounds like you found the sod. Is he alright?
Physically? It depends how you look at it. He got shot in the arse.
Who did it, for God's sake?
Hard to say. Maybe me, maybe Zizka, or one of the other men. But he'll live.
That's God's punishment for his loutish behavior. I must think up a new fitting nickname for him.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Sounds like a nice place for a romantic evening, eh?
You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So, goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Alright. So we're going to the hole in the wall to look for a goat skin.
Why the long face?
Oh, I've just got this nasty premonition.
What premonition? I've got a barrel of ale.
Easy. Easy.
Calm down, fellas.
Nice and slow.
You don't have to go fast.
Quality merchandise.
Just fast enough for us to move.
People off with your bullshit.
I'll say what I want, where I want you, Horson.
Enough, damn it.
Fuck you, Horson! Ah.
Oh!
Oh,
What was that sound?
Myris. Hey, stop
One last
fighting.
beer,
He says.
I'll be done with you in a flash. One last beer,
He says.
What are you doing?
purple Knuckles.
Should have fucking stayed out of
I
there.
hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Take that!
Oh.
Villager.
Come on then!
Don't hit him.
I guess I have to wait until they finish fighting before anybody will
I'll be
talk
done
to
with
me.
you in a flash.
Why did you do that?
What now, fucker?
What's that noise? Put him in the stock.
Someone's lying here. Filthy.
What
burner. Are you all right?
Good day.
Hey! Wake up!
Okay, well, now that that's over.
Careful.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
I don't know you. If you're after something, go and see Chenyek and stay out of the way.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
In case you haven't caught on yet, he's not likely to tell you much. He's got this place under his thumb. That's all.
And where can I find this Chenyek?
Christ! You're a bit slow, ain't you? Somewhere here in the hole, I reckon. He usually sits next to Hugo. He's kind of our top dog.
Right. I'm gonna...
Huh. I see everybody in this town is rather rude.
How can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
You'd be surprised the people I know.
So you know where I can find him?
Look here, youngster. Whether I know him or not, the main thing is I don't know you. Got it?
I might be a stranger, yeah. But everyone had to come here for the first time once, didn't they?
Well, that's true enough. This alehouse hasn't stood here since the creation of the world. Although some of the guests look like they have. If you need something, ask Chenyek. I just pour ale. And he might even tell you something about that bastard. I never liked him much anyway.
You're talking as if he's not here anymore.
Kurva. Just go and see Chenyek. I don't know nothing.
Okay, so... I guess he probably got into some trouble and is dead.
I apologize.
Oh my god.
I told you, he's gone. Stop shouting.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
There he is.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know.
Oh my god.
Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
You don't know me, and you don't want to tell me anything. I get that. But there must be some way I can get you to trust me. I'm sure there are things I can help you with.
Of course there is. But we're mainly looking for fellas what can handle themselves. Ever since this town got a new lord, we've had to use a bit of violence now and again, innit?
I don't have any problem with violence.
Most times a fella tells me that, it ends badly for him. Anyways, if you want to join us, get some jobs, go across the yard to the barn. You'll find Goliath there, and he'll let you know if you're up to it or not. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
Okay.
I'll be on my way.
All right. And if you feel up to it, go and see Goliath.
Okay, so now I gotta go find this Goliath.
Chenyek sent me. He said you're supposed to try me out.
You don't seem worth bothering, if it's what Chenyek wants. First take that kit off. Take off all your armor. Best strip off on top. or at least to your shirt. And no weapons.
Okay, pretty simple.
Well, shall we fight?
You again? Fine by me. First take that kit off. Take off
What
all
kit?
your armor. Best strip off on top, or at least to your shirt. And no weapons.
There, is that good enough for you?
Well, shall we fight?
You again? Fine by me. Come on then.
Excuse me.
Well. Oh, great. I can't
Now
see
you're
a
gonna
thing.
die.
Can't see a frickin' thing.
Watcha! Fucking hell! I'll beat you to a flame!
Stop fighting!
That's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
There, are you happy? I kicked your friend Goliath's ass.
You surprise me. Not many fellas can stand up to Goliath.
How it is. The bigger they come, the harder they fall. It's all in the technique, innit, mate?
You ain't wrong. If you want to give it another go, have a word with Mole. We have this contest, if you get my drift. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
What do you mean by that?
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No, but there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd, seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
Interesting.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. You don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
I'll stop by later and we'll see what comes of it.
Grand. Take care, friend.
Okay, well. I remember what I was wearing. That was literally all I was wearing. Yeah, we'll change over to my noble attire. Turn myself off as well.
My respect.
Bubbles.
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa. Easy. Nice and slow.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool.
Whoa. Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
All covered in sand, hot and dry, with no fresh water.
Easy, good horse.
You're always welcome here, noble sir. What do you need, my friend?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit? He turns up on the street now and then. But he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
Ah,
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least. Since I gave you the goods on everything, I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
fine.
What do you have for
See
sale?
what you have. Well, they need maybe a dice. So I gotta buy the 2 dice that you got. But I'm not
I'd like to
paying
do
full
something
price
about
for
that
'em.
price. Very well.
Satisfied?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, sir. And come again.
So, goat skin really only robs German merchants. I'll tell you what, we'll just wait here until night, see if he shows up. Well, I suppose
I apologize.
I've waited here a little bit. Still have not come across.
You alright, kidder?
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. Do you know him by any chance? I heard he hangs around here.
Goatskin? I've heard of him, aye. But we don't come to War Tavern, that's for sure. We ain't no saints. Literally. And we don't stoop to rubbing shoulders with the likes of him. And he ain't interested in us either.
Any idea what places he goes to?
Hard to say. He hangs around this area, and the word is he's got some wench in the bathhouse in the Heradic quarter, round the corner from here.
Okay.
That's all I need to know. Thanks.
Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
Okay. Oh, there's a bathhouse around the corner. Fled. Where are you? My God, this place is a maze.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Good doggy.
Good boy. That shows the councilman Nars as well.
I'm so
I'm
lost.
sorry.
Maybe it was around the other corner. Ah, this must be it. Nope, this is a stable. More stable. Bro, where's this bathhouse? Oh, they might have a tawny here. Is that the bathhouse? It has to be. Yes.
My respects.
God be with you.
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to, from all over the place, but mainly Lausitz. But there ain't so many these days, unfortunately.
How come?
I dunno, but it's a pity. Merchants tend to have bulging purses. They'll come back though. There's one German here right now as it happens. Udo he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin. So we ain't telling you this for nothing. Farewell, my friend.
Come and take a swig.
Guten Abend, wie kann ich dir helfen?
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich von Skalitz.
I'm Udo from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs, Heim. Scheiße. Aus Tauberbischofsheim.
Aha. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du Würfel? Dice. You want to play?
Yeah, we could play dice.
Let's play some dice.
Ja, sehr gut. Voll Heinrich.
Let's see. Two of those dice.
When she rinses the laundry and nothing but a wet blouse. It's a sight for sore eyes. Looks like it, doesn't it?
It sure does. Go on
The
then.
good Lord gave me eyes, so I used it. Is that such a sin?
Hallo, Schenkwirt, ich hab Hunger. Mein Gott, wo liegt das Problem?
I'm a bit peckish.
Mein humble respect.
Oh, Fortuna. Möge der beste Mann gewinnen.
What am I supposed to do then? You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you.
Oh, the priest. How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem.
Heartfelt prayer, saved entire masses of Jews.
Damn. That was almost really bad.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Me too now. Sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Yeah. Good first roll.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
First you'll have a sip, then I...
Schön. Like this. Diese.
Hallo? Ich möchte bestellen.
Oh mein Gott, nein!
A tankard of ale, thanks.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Always welcome here, good sir.
Mein Gott, warum?
Verdammt nochmal. So, shall we play?
No thanks. I've had enough.
Pah.
We want to ask you something.
Listen, Udo from...
Aus Tauberbischofsheim. Bitte?
Do you know a goat skin?
Ein gutes Kind? A good child? Yes. I have 5 at home.
No. Goat skin.
Ah, yeah. I know one merchant. Very good leader.
That's not what I'm looking for.
Innkeeper?
What are you doing in Kuttenberg?
Earning Geld. Everyone here wants my Holz.
Hulls?
Holz. Wood.
You bring wood here?
Yeah, yeah. But not just any wood. Rare. Exotic. For decoration. Decoration.
I didn't expect to meet a German who sells wood.
There. You see? Neither did I.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure, Goodman.
Klar. For me too. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more.
There we go.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye, he turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it. But we all know she's walking out with him.
Thanks then. I'll be off.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
Let's drink. To your health and mine.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Have you got anything good to drink here?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Here you go. Cheers.
Oof. That's some strong stuff. Whoa. What is it?
It'll make you feel real good. But now I'm interested in something else, handsome. How'd you like to have a little fun?
Ugh. After that drink, I don't have the taste for anything.
But
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
My, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know Goatskin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
You say people have been coming asking questions about him?
Aye, like you.
And apart from me?
I dunno. There was a miller from Drechlitz, and some Jews. That was pretty odd. They usually avoid brothels like the devil avoids, well, crosses or whatever, you know?
Aye. It does sound peculiar. Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Come on now. Do I really look like someone who'd want to hurt him?
No, you don't.
You see? I'm trying to help Goatskin. But I can't do that if I don't know where he is.
Help him? With what?
With this situation he's in. It's complicated. And the less you know, the better.
All right. I understand. He gets me into enough trouble as it is.
There you go. So where's he hiding?
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side alley. Right next to it is the Black Horse Tavern. And at the opposite end, you'll see a barn behind a wall. There's a funny little window at the top. That's where.
I'll look for it.
Help him, will you? I'm starting to be afraid for him.
I'll see what I can do. It's not easy.
Farewell, sir.
alright. Little bit of a silver tongue. Everybody looks suspicious in this town.
I apologize. You have a kind master, eh, Bobby?
It's locked.
Praise the Lord. Greetings to you, friend.
Greetings, greetings. Greetings and good tidings.
Good day.
I'm not going to try that right now. Maybe later, but not right now.
If you know it,
You're always welcome.
Hello, Pebbles.
City Council is organising another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had two
Fountain?
collections just like it already.
Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
We'd be together after death. Damn
You
mutt.
mangy mutt.
Call off that dog.
Get down to here, mutt.
How in
No
the
one
heck?
wants to hear you barking. That's more like it. That mangy mutt.
Do we have to go through this building to get there?
How's the family? How are you coping?
You wouldn't believe how small a big house can feel sometimes.
I bet. But you've got a heart of gold. There's no denying that.
What in the world? How do I get in there? There's the tavern. And she said on the other side is that place with the
You're
funny window
always
up there.
welcome here, noble sir.
I'm sorry.
Pardon me. For what, for God's sake?
What's up?
Address.
What was that sound?
What is it you need? What is it you need? Don't you want to leave already?
Yes, I'm trying to find my way around this godforsaken town, city, hellscape. Oh. Is there another way through there? How in God's name do I get over there?
I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south,
God bless you, sir.
This looks like the barn Mary was talking about. But how to get in there?
That's what I've been trying to figure out. Seems like all the entranceways are all blocked. Jesus Christ be praised. Wow.
Greetings to you.
Good.
It looks like Goatskin isn't here. I suppose I could wait for him to turn up.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you too.
Bigfoot. Just wait in the corner here for
Christ, what's the hold up? What's the hold up, innkeeper? Hey, where?
Hey, are you Goatskin by any chance?
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
I'm not interested in any Samuel. I want to ask you something else entirely.
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. How much do you want so you can disappear in peace?
Not much, a few score groschen. But that won't be a problem for a well-heeled fella like yourself.
Here you are. But you're gonna talk, right?
Right. Well, I like talking, like. What is it you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Does this gentleman have a name?
He does. He's one of them, Jews. Samuel, his name is. He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? Who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good,
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. Do you know where I could find this, Samuel?
Go to that, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out, they ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
I reckon I know what I need to know. Now clear off, since I've filled your purse for you.
Of course. I'm going. Hey! Get your hands out of there! Can we sort this out on our own, or do I need to get the bailiff involved?
Sorry, let's make a deal.
Not only are you a pickpocket, but a stupid one at that. You want me to call over the guards?
You know what? No. You so much as try and get the guards, and I'll slice you up into a bloody pile before you take the first step.
Hang on. Leave me alone. We'll forget about it. I won't say a word to anyone. Just go.
The Blemmies. They have neither head nor neck. Their face is in the middle of their belly. And these Blemmies breed horses with huge ears and birds born out of mud. In the north, there's a land all covered with snow and frost.
Oh, Jesus Christ, be praised. I tell you, when it comes to the ultimate heist, burglarizing every place here in Gutenberg is going to be something else.
Do you think the entertainers will come again this
There we go, there's the door.
find out that the king is in fire army or anything?
It's a private area. I'm apparently not allowed in there. It says it's upstairs? What?
Nothing, I suppose. What's that? Oh, what
Who
is
there?
it you need?
Speak.
I hope nothing's missing. I must look.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our
Oh,
sins.
fine. Good doggy. Good boy.
No one will talk to me?
Can I help you?
Yes, I need to speak with someone. But none of you seem to be willing to speak. Fine. I will wait here and see if anybody comes out.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
Well, did you see anything?
Samuel! Ah, just the person I was looking for.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
What do you think Goy means?
It means you do not belong here.
It means nation in Hebrew. So you're just as much a Goy as I am.
Good one. A goy lecturing a Jew on Hebrew. All right. But I suggest you do not repeat it around these parts. Not everyone is as tolerant as I. So, what do you want?
I'm looking for someone called Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
Easy. Because it isn't just anyone looking for.
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that. We play by my rules here.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim when you need something. To you, I'm just a dirty Jew.
I never said that.
What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
Okay.
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse.
That sounds like a lot of people.
Well, those are usually debtors who don't want to repay their loans.
That is what I used to think as well. It would make sense at least. But it is not that straightforward. There are those who do it just out of spite. And because they can get away with it. We are not Christians. We're not even people to them. But enough of that. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
All right, I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
At the start of the day according to my calendar, or yours?
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right, so they meet after sunset. The miners' district An abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today, if you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.
I hope so. Alright. So...